Saklıyor musun yemeğini?
They not. Can we show you? Please.
Maybe another time.
No, it's okay.
Çık oradan. Hayır, şivas. Gel oğlum.
Hi, Celeste. It's Karen Jackson. Yeah, I decided to keep the baby. I can't give it away. I'm so sorry.
I think he's probably pissed because you fucked Estefania. Fucked Estefania? No. He fucked Estefania.
such a good supplier to me. I'd hate to see that relationship come to an end. Oh, great. Thank you. Okay, bye now.